Today on Cabal Cast, we are in Command & Conquer 3 Kane's doing a 1 versus 1 video commentary, and I'm super excited for this one because this game is from 1.02 plus R12. Finally, I get a replay on R12, and it features two players. We have RainMan, which is Senna, playing as random, versus Monopoly of 1, which is Next Online or Advanced Noob, playing as GDI, and we are on the map Tournament Airstrip. Yeah, that's what it's called. Haven't done a match on this one yet. So this is Senna. He's playing as the a Nod faction, or Yellow Nod. Not sure what faction he is. He is Blackhand. And jump over here. We have Next Online. He is playing as GDI Vanilla. Red GDI Vanilla. So both these players, Senna is one of those players that has opinionated about everything that goes on in GameReplays.org. Sorry, that's my phone. And everybody doesn't like him. I don't like him. And we have Next Online here, which used to be a GDI Pro. He used to be very good. Used to be very, very good back in the day of like Khufu and Dackle and those type of players. Really good GDI player. I like this player. So both these players are going to go for scouts all over the map. We see that in 1.02 plus R12, Blackhand only get like 4 members of the Cabal squad, so you can't do drafting that well anymore. Both players are going to capture their tip spikes, which is just adjacent to their bases, to the south of their bases. Both players are also going to go for the refineries, and then war factories soon after. Senna is going to go for another war factory and another harvester, whereas Next Online he's going to go straight for a Pitbull Scout. So Pitbull Scout's going to go straight towards Senna's base and scout, see what he can find, and he finds that Senna's not going to go for a. Oh yeah, he is going to go for a Blackhand push. He's building a structure that's very, very fast. It is an operations center. Why would it be anything else? Foxhole in the center of the map here from Next Online. He gets a Pitbull Scout and going to go straight towards Senna's base. Senna's, he's going to. Oh no, he's going for another refinery. That is very, very interesting. I could have sworn that refinery was going to be building. Is the patch? Okay, it is still 3,000. Okay, I was wondering that the patch had like the refineries costed $2,000. I'm like, are you serious? But nope, it's still 2,000, which is fair enough. 3 refineries here from Senna, and 3 refineries here from Next Online. He's going to go straight for the expansion down south. Senna's a little bit ahead of him, but he had low power, so he wasn't able to get his 4th refinery or 4th harvester out fast enough. Now we see the Shredder turn build and sell. Going to chase that Pitbull down south to the base, to this expansion of Senna. Meanwhile, Senna is going to successfully scout Next Online's base, and Next Online has 5 harvesters already, whereas Senna just pulling out his 5th harvester, so both players now are coming up. Shut up, phone. Holy shit. Sorry about that. But now both these players are going to go for their extra refineries on their expansion base. That Purple is just doing a couple of numbers on that refinery. Take another swing at that power plant, putting it just on a little bit on the low side, maybe 60% of its health. It's too bad power plants in Kane's Wrath and like Kane's Wrath don't go down every time it gets hit, like in Riddler 3, like Riddler 2 for example, when they test the coils and power plants gets hit, the power goes down, but in Kane's Wrath it doesn't, which is kind of funny. I guess that's how they made it that way. Pips smoke continuing to Pipples. Oh my god, phone, shut up. If my phone goes off again, I'm just gonna shut it off. This is not professional. Another power plant, a refinery here from Next Online. He's got 2 harvesters on that field. Now the Pitbull Scouts are coming in. They're denying that Raider Buggy Scout from Senna, and hopefully just push it away. And it does get destroyed. The 4 Pitbulls are going to go down towards Senna's base. Senna has a single Scorpion tank ready to defend. 2 Scorpion tanks ready to defend now, and Senna has 4 harvesters in this field, which is very good, very, very good. He's got a hand of Gnaw ready to build out some Conventional Cabal squads. What? Usually, I guess he wanted to build a full-on Conventional Cabal squad just because. And a Military Rocket Squad now coming out from Senna. Looks like he wants to go for maybe an infantry swarm push. That control tower is being under the control, how ironic is that, of Next Online. And he has an APC here for some reason. I guess he wants to fake out Senna that he has an APC engineer, which is classic Green Zero style. And another harvester's been placed, another refinery's been placed on here by Next Online. He's going to go for a command post with AP ammo and an air tower. I wonder if this is Orcas or Hammerheads. It is Hammerheads. Okay, so and Hammerheads are coming in now, and APC is going to take out the small contingent of forces. Oh, if he's quick enough, he can get the Saboteur. And he gets the Saboteur. Oh no, that's not very good from Senna. Senna should have been paying attention. He wanted to get that tip spike in the center of the map, which was very, very dangerous. If maybe Senna was paying attention, he would probably do it at the early of the game, but I guess he didn't do that. Second War Factory off from Senna. He also has his Tier 2 back up now, so that Tier 2 looks like he wants to power up his power plants. He's going to go straight for some Bike Buggy and a couple of Scorpion tanks to defend, and he is going for Bike Buggy, so Bike Buggy is going to be on the cards for Senna. And Pit Bulls are still out there by next online. Okay. Throw my phone away on the floor there so nobody can hear it. And actually, next online has been stealing blue tip this entire time, so he's been really coming in with the credits. And single bike coming in, and for 6 Successful Scouts, next online's massive Hammerhead production. He does know that Hammerheads are coming out, and then AP ammo is just finished. Predator tanks and Shadow tanks are coming out now for next online, and he did expand to a 3rd expansion already, so he's really ahead of economy. So he's really ahead now for Tiberum now, and that's pretty good. The Hammerheads are out now, and Senna's going to have to do something about this. He does have Bike Buggy, and he does have Tier 3, so it looks like he's going to go for some Tip Core missiles. And Tip Core missile will be very, very good. Now the Bike Buggy force is going to be massive. The Scorpion tanks are actually mixed in with this force here as well. I'm not sure why Senna hasn't repaired that power plant just yet. And the Hammerhead and Pitbull forces coming back now. Looks like they didn't want to engage that force, and that's understandable. Decoy army's been placed down now, so we do see that that force is half delayed or half decoyed. Now we'll see what's going to happen now. Redeemer Engineering Facility is out now from Senna. Redeemer is going to be coming out now, but if these Predator tanks are probably going to destroy it. But although the laser field is on that Redeemer Engineering Facility, but it looks like 2 attack forces are coming in now. Whoops, there we go. Now this entire force here from next online is just going to be absolutely massacred. There's way too many Bike Buggy and Scorpion tanks for him to handle, and that force is going to push that back now. Meanwhile, that Redeemer Engineering Facility is taking massive amounts of damage. That two front attack did probably the trick. And will we see that Redeemer Engineering Facility go down? I don't think so. The Decoy Army force comes in now, and the Tip Core missiles is done from Senna. And Senna looks like he's going to successfully defend his Redeemer Engineering Facility. And this puts Dex Online in a very, very bad position. He just placed out his tech lab, so he's probably going to be going for maybe a Marv or something. But this is, Senna is way ahead in terms of the tech game. Yes, the Redeemer has risen. Since the Redeemer's out now, and actually this Bike Buggy force has been diminished quite significantly from Senna, but he's going to go for a counterattack against Next Online, and Next Online is going to be ready to defend with his Shadow tanks. But the Shadow tanks can't really attack bikes when they're moving like that. And that single Predator tank is the only thing that can defend against those bikers, but the bikers are going to go down. And actually, surprising amount of good damage from the Shadow tanks. We're going to take out a good number of those bikes, but those bikes are going to go straight through the base. They're probably going to go through some Harvester harassment, and this Harvester field hasn't been really touched that much, has it? And it looks like Senna's going to be coming in and do some destroy some Harvesters, and with the Tip Core bike, actually there's only one Tip Core bike, that Watchtower needs to focus on that bike, and it does focus on the bike. And now that force is going to be diminished. These forces here are Senna's, and they're just going to be backed into a corner. Next Online did a very good job of defending his forces, and I'm not sure if he lost a Harvester. I don't know if that Harvester still survives, which is good. The Redeemer is coming out now, and it's attacking the War Factory. It's ungarrisoned with anything, and also Senna has the charged particle beam upgrade for his infantry, so that's pretty good. That War Factory does not fall, and I'm not sure why Senna is retreating back to his base. I'm not sure why he's doing that. He could destroy the War Factory, but I guess he's worried that he might have Next Online might have EMP grenades, and EMP grenades is very, very good against epic units. Oh, he's coming back now. He's coming back, and the War Factory is still under attack. The grenade is coming in now. He's on low power because of that armory station. The armory station has not finished production, hasn't even started production of the EMP grenades, which is doing now. That War Factory's been destroyed. And now, Railguns. Railguns is done by Next Online. Next Online is going to be loving this, because he has a Predator tank force, and Sen doesn't really have anything to defend. He's trying to get an Obelisk of Light out, and he's going for some Spectre artillery, which is very, very good. And now that Redeemer is absolutely getting massacred. I'm not sure why the Rage Generator hasn't gone off yet. Yeah, I did not hear a Rage Gen. That's not good. Now Next Online is going to be pushing in with this Predator tank force, and Senna is not going to be happy about this. He has to defend this. A Purifier is coming out now from Senna, and the Spectre artillery is coming in now, so at least a nice blast off. And all his forces are in the red now, so maybe next online should probably retreat to pressure probably retreat, but looks like he's still pushing in. He's still pushing in, and Senna's doing all he can. Another obelisk of light has been placed down. Now the Gump grenades should probably destroy him. Should probably throw the Imp on that Redeemer, but it's not going to. Those Predator tanks are destroying that Spectre artillery, and a nice block off by that power plant is going to delay him. But that one single Spectre artillery went down, and those Predator tanks are coming in now. What has the next online is just focusing on getting more production, getting more refineries out now, and that second Spectre artillery will probably go down. Next online is not focusing very good as veteran Spectre artillery, and that single obelisk of light, which probably wasn't even necessary to build, will destroy those Predator tanks. And Imp grenades have been going off now, and just guess that war factory. And those Imp grenades will finally go down. Actually, they do have composite armor too, so composite armor for next online, and that's going to be very, very good. That Predator tank finally goes down. It was a veteran Predator tank. Redeemer is finally back out now from Senna. What has next online has been? Next online is just focusing. He's getting more hammerheads out, and he has some juggernauts now. He has still keep blue tip from that tip field. That's what's causing him to get all these forces out now. And Senna hasn't touched that field yet. Senna hasn't touched that field. So now all these forces here are going to be converging on this one small area. Next online hasn't touched this field very rarely at all. And that field is completely dry now, and Senna has been harvesting this field happily for the last little bit. Holy cow, how many harvesters do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 harvesters on that field. That's way the hell overkill. But, okay, that's what Senna's going to do. It's keeping him happy, so that's going to be good for him. Now, next in line is just focusing on getting his defense up and running. He built another war factory, which is good. He needs some more war factory production. He needs more juggernauts, I think. He actually needs a Marv. Scratch that idea. And the Redeemer's coming in now. He's probably going to go for Rage Generator. Is he going to go for Rage? There it is. Oh, Imp grenades caught that Redeemer before the Rage was complete. I'm not sure if it's... That wasn't a glitch. That was just bad luck there from Senna. Oh, but the Rage Generator finally goes off now. I guess it was just a little bit of a delay there. What's going to happen? The Rage Generator finally goes off once that Imp has finished that Imp completely missed. And now attack bikes are going to be reinforcing that Redeemer now. Senna's got that Purifier back, and he's going for some infantry now. Infantry versus APCs is not very good. He has some infantry. He already has some rocket squads in that force there. Redeemer's going to be retreating. Juggernauts now are coming in. Now there's 3 Spectre artillery that are lined up perfectly for a Juggernaut strike. But it looks like the next online is not going to see that just yet. Senna has been has spread those forces apart now, and he's just focusing on... Oh, his harvesters are coming into that field now, and next online is in a little bit of trouble. His forces are not going to be... His forces are a little bit diminished, but now those rocket squads are going to be finishing off those harvesters, and that's not what Senna needs. Senna needs to micromanage his harvesters, but I think they were intent on going to that field there, stealing more blue tib, while next online defends against this attack from Senna. But those SAM sites now are going to be chasing off those forces, and those harvesters are going to be getting away with some nice green tib. And that single harvester is going to be squishing up all those forces, which is very, very good. You know, next online has to do something. He hasn't really harvested a whole lot of Tiberium on this field. He has to get some money. He needs it now, especially since when Senna has Spectre artillery, and those Spectres are actually firing on that Juggernaut now. And the Juggernauts are doing the best they can. 3 more Spectre artillery is going to be coming in from Senna. That's not good, and that Juggernaut goes down from next online. And next online is just reeling in forces. He needs some more Tiberium. I mean, there's some Tiberium up here he could grab. He could send some harvesters up there, and harvester goes down from Senna. I don't think he really cares that much. That Redeemer is very low on health. He needs some to defend now. But Senna's going for an aggressive expansion. He's bringing his MCV. Looks like he's going for some obelisk drops. That'll be pretty good. Harvesters are going down now. Single shots from the Predator tank are coming in, and Redeemer now is just being retreated now. It's the Spectre artillery now. Construction has been placed down, and it looks like he's going to go for some not obelisk drops, but Shredder turret drops. And Shredder turret is going to be pretty good now. That Redeemer is couple shots away from going down, and I don't think it doesn't go down. Next online is in a lot of trouble now. He has a war factory, but he's just building. He's just putting Predator tanks, and he sells that war factory before something can come out of that. That Redeemer is pushing in to this field now, and it looks like next online is probably going to vacate this base. He placed down a barracks. The Spectre artillery is just doing massive amounts of damage, and that Redeemer is just providing the meat shield from all the Spectre artillery. And now that next online is he needs to do something. He's got that field up and running, and now his construction is under attack from those Spectre artillery, and that's not good. All that he needs to do is he needs to focus on the Redeemer, destroy that, and then take care of the Spectre artillery. Then he's good. He manages to emp it, but he doesn't have any forces to back it up. So this could be GG for next online. I don't know what else he can do. The Spectre artillery is just coming in now. Has he been building? I think he's been building orcas. Orcas now, and actually their shadow tanks have been in the back of the base now, doing a bit of damage. And we have some tip core bikes coming in from RainMan or Senna, whichever one. Orcas are coming in now. They're gonna be taking out the Spectre artillery. There's no oh, the power's out. The power's out, and the orcas are coming in. The orcas are coming in. They're trying to take out the Redeemer. If they take out the Redeemer, that'll be pretty big. Oh no, the orcas are low on economy, are low on rockets. They don't have hard points, so that's gonna be very bad. Now since the power's back on, oh, the power's back on. No, the power's back on now. I guess those oh, the shadow tanks are still alive. There's 2 shadow tanks alive in the base, and oh no, here comes the orcas, and they're gonna be attacking by the tip core bikes, and the tip core bikes will take them out now. Good value there. RainMan is very, very close to losing his Redeemer, and I think Senna just intend on just building tip core bikes, and another radar's jamming missiles be being launched, and those shadow tanks are just trying to destroy as many power plants as possibly can, while Senna is on this base now, and he has, holy cow, how many Spectres does he have? He's got 8 Spectre artillery. Sorry about that. I had the entire health bars on that entire time. I don't like using health bars that much. And now since those shadow tanks, actually both of them are veteran, they could probably take one more shot on that operation center to make Senna go on just tier 3 and tier 1. But they're intent on destroying that refinery, and now those infantry squads are going to be coming in now. The tip core bikes are also coming in. Oh, he has predator tanks. He has predator tanks in the going towards the back now, and those attack bikes can't really do much against predator tanks. And now it looks like our next line is just going to force Senna to defend as best he can. Next line lost his refinery, lost his war factory. He has a war factory left, so he could probably go for another MCV, but I think he's just intent on just building straight predator tanks. And Senna, he could be, I think he might be fine, because he has he has things to defend. He has money to defend, but he hasn't placed down a refinery just yet at the abandoned third base of next online. He's going into the backside of the base now, where there's a lot of juicy power plants that are not upgraded just yet. And also we have orcas here, and orcas are just flying around to see what they can find. The war factories now, or the predator tanks, are destroying the power plants, and just more power plants have been placed up now, selling up the power plants for a little bit of money. That single shadow tank, it could go heroic. Well, I'll keep my eye on that. But the Spectre artillery now are way out there of nowhere, and these airfield's almost been destroyed. I'm not sure where the orcas are. They're probably flying around somewhere. But the predator tanks are coming in now, and they're attacking the power plants. They could possibly go and attack the. They could get the Spectre. The Spectres are rolling in right into the base. Oh no, the Spectre artillery are going to be destroyed by the predator tanks. Oh no, this is bad. Senna did the stupidest thing in the world. He reverse moved his Spectre artillery right into the predator tanks. Oh no, that's massive. That's huge. Oh, the next line got thrown a lifeline there. Almost all the Spectre artillery destroyed. Oh, that was the turning point of the game right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Lost to Orca, but holy man. I can't get over how Senna lost all those Spectre artillery. That was his savior. That was a savior. And more predator tanks are being built by next online. Oh no. Orcas are just finishing off the rest of the stuff now. And those predator tanks are just still focusing on destroying the bases. Destroying the base defenses. I'm surprised. Senna has only 1 harvester remaining. He had like 10 harvesters harvesting at that field there, and now he has only 1 left. So this could come down to the wire. We have a small attack force of bikes coming in from the backside, and next line is prepared for a single predator tank. He still holds that airfield. He sonic fielded too, so that's pretty good. He's still building orcas, and I think orcas is a good thought. The Redeemer is coming in now, and those APCs need to reverse move out of there. I think next line he has the predator tanks he needs to destroy that Redeemer and the orcas. He just needs to group them all together. And I think he's just going to focus on destroying the Redeemer with his Orcas. They still don't have hard points just yet. And I don't know about Senna. He's struggling for cash. I think he's just focusing on getting more Harvesters out in the field. He placed another refinery, but he needs just a lot more than that. And now next alliance coming in. Now the Razor Nerder goes off. He did lose a single Predator tank, but not too much. And now that force is going to be next alliance force is going to be attacking that Redeemer. And this Redeemer could go down. Next alliance reverse swing back, move behind the Redeemer. Attack the force from behind, and the Redeemer reverses around, and reverse moves again. Mines are placed down now. Oh, the mines are a great idea. Mines are a perfect idea. Now that Redeemer can't move, otherwise they're just going to get mined. And just going to get mined, and those Orca shots will finish off the Redeemer. Yes, the Redeemer has been destroyed. Oh no, Senna has lost his footing now. He has no forces on the map, period. And next online is just pushing in with a couple Predator tanks. But it looks like, next online, he may come through. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but yeah. But next online, he needs more economy on this. He needs more economy. I think he needs another airfield or another MCV. But it looks like he's just intent on building just straight up forces, and I think this might keep Senna on the back foot while Senna gets more economy going. He's selling up as much stuff as he possibly can to get another refinery or get more harvesters. He still has 2 harvesters. Senna has 2 harvesters still. And this entire time, the blue tip has been being harvested by Next Online. So this could go in the favor of Next Online unless something can happen. Orcas are flying right now, and they could go for some harvesters if they keep their nose to the grindstone. That's exactly what they're doing. The harvesters are being attacked now, and Senna looks like he's losing his forces. All those forces are coming out now, and everything's been selling off. Couple of forces here from Next Online just poking and prodding into RainMan's base, and RainMan has 1 single harvester left out of everything. And he looks like this may be another harvester. No, it's another Redeemer. How did he have the money to build another Redeemer? I guess that's what he was focusing on, and that is not what Next Online needed. Next Online needed to destroy a bunch of stuff. He could take out the construction yard. And I think that's probably what he's going to do. Although he's just focusing on destroying the shredder turrets now, and that could go pretty well. And are we seeing more forces being built by Next Online? I think more Predator tanks are being built. I'm not sure how much money he has left, but yeah, this could be pretty good. I mean, I think it's a stalemate right now. All those shredder turrets now are just massive, destroying all the Predator tanks that Next Online has, and this game's still going. Both players are low on economy. I'm not sure how much money they have. Let's check. So RainMan has enough for a refinery, and Monopoly of 1 has 3 grand. Okay, so that's good. I think Next Online and RainMan, they probably need to slow down their attacks a little bit and just focus on just mass economy. And RainMan has got his harvester out now. And he's just going to be harvesting his field now. Barracks has been placed down now. It looks like we're going to see some Black Hand infantry coming in now. And that Redeemer is probably going to be the best thing that Senna can build right now. And we see some Orcas are coming in. Orcas are coming in, and they're going to be going right into the military squads now. But I think those harvesters are going to be destroyed, and those Orcas are going to be flying back to base. And they do save it, but they do be saved by that Redeemer. Is coming very, very close now. And those Orcas, everything has been sold off. I guess that Redeemer was going to destroy those things anyway, and now that Senna lost another harvester, so he's just completely selling off more of his base. This entire half of the map has been sold off, and now RainMan is going to be capturing that tip spike, which took a little bit of damage for some strange reason. Neutral structure taking a lot of damage, but now that Senna has got 2 tip spikes, and that's going to give him some 10 to 20 credits a second, which is very, very good. Those Orcas are still alive. They still have ammo in them. That's why they're not burning up. Senna, where's that Redeemer? Redeemer is back at base now. He doesn't want to deal with sneak attacks coming in from Next Online. This is a war factory, so repairs now from the war factory are going to be very, very good for Senna. It's just like the beginning of the game, sort of. And now the attack bikes are going to be coming out now. Attack bikes is exactly what Senna needs to destroy the Orcas. And now the blue tip is going to be built now by Next Online, and this could be a refinery. I'm not sure what it could be. This could be an outpost or something, so that Next Online can build. No, it's another refinery. Okay, there's another refinery. Oh no. Attack bike coming in now, and he's looking for whatever next line has left. And that bike's going to go down to the Predator tank. Nice flank off there. Now that construction yard, he's racking in the blue tib now. But I think he needs to expand again. Yeah, he needs to expand again. Senna is building up a small contingent of forces here, with the Redeemer as a huge backup. And Senna, he's not building on the refinery just yet. He's building more harvesters, and I think the harvesters is a smart thing to do. Yep, command post is placed up and the airfield, but now that next line doesn't have, he needs anti-infantry. He needs hammerheads like right now. Take out the Milton rocket squads. Otherwise, it's just going to be GG for next online. He doesn't have the forces necessary to destroy the Redeemer, and that MCV needs to be deployed. Needs to deploy. Okay, now that next online is in a lot of trouble now. He has to destroy. Oh, the bikes are attacking the orcas. This could be GG. This could be GG for next online. I don't know how we can come back from this. He's going to lose his second construction yard. Yeah, Senna is just focusing on just massive bike production now. And now that entire base has been destroyed. All the orcas have been destroyed. I think this might be GG for next online. Predator tanks are being built out now, and Senna is retreating back to base because he has Predator tanks and APCs in his base. Oh no! He left his base wide open for a Predator tank and APC attack. Not sure why he's not quite attacking. The force is still out of position. He could still destroy this base. I think this is the last 4 structures from Senna, and the war factory goes down. I think next line has no intentions of leaving. He's still surviving by his fingernails. But the shredder turns with this charged particle beam upgrade is just pushing that forces away, slowly diminishing it. Ray generator goes down, and the Predator tank will be destroyed. That force will be reverse moving into the shredder turns. So next online is still surviving, but the small contingent of bike has been doing a little bit of damage. He still has 3 harvesters this entire time. Wow. I like to see the economy in this game. I think it'll be pretty close. ABCs are going to be coming in to destroy that Black Hand squad, and the Milton rocket squad's going to be taking a little bit of damage from those APCs as well. The Ray Generator has been used, so Senna can't use that just right at the moment. Single tip spike's been placed down now, and 8 more Predator tanks and APCs are being built now from next online. I think next online is just focusing on just massive tank production. He has the numbers. I think he has what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 Predator tanks and 4 APCs. This could destroy the Redeemer if the Redeemer is out of position, which he is out of position. The APCs can attack the infantry while the Predator tanks destroy the Redeemer from the backside. That could be pretty good. That could be GG. If Senna loses his Redeemer and his infantry, that's GG. So we'll see what next online can do here. It's all about tank positioning, and the Redeemer now is just chasing those forces away, and we see that nice flank attack here from next online, and that Redeemer is under attack. That Redeemer is going to be destroyed, no question about it. Senna can't defend it. The infantry was out of position. A couple of bikes are coming in from Senna, but they're not going to be enough to destroy the Redeemer. Or maybe nope. Though that a single Predator tank is going to be destroying the force now. Those APCs need to shoot behind to destroy that Redeemer, and the Redeemer has been destroyed. Oh no, Senna has screwed up. Senna screwed up. He delicious caked it. He caked it. Oh no, those APCs are going to finish off the rest of the infantry forces, and Senna, he has no intention of leaving. He's intent on defending this. He's just building full on infantry, and the infantry upgrades are finally coming out from Senna. But I'm not sure if this can be fast enough. All those forces are no, they're actually in not too bad shape. Although it's more infantry that next online can handle. But Senna is just intent on just massive infantry production now, and I think that next online needs to go into some APC production. But he's going for another MCV. He's going for another MCV. That's what it is. Sure to try and build and sell now, and now Senna has the infantry upgrades. He's not going to go for some blue flame, purifying flame, I should say. But now this infantry force is going to be coming in. I think going for a refinery or MCV might be the right thing to do. I think no, he wasn't going for a refinery. Nope, he's just I guess he's seen that Senna was going to go for some infantry upgrades. And tier 2 is out by Senna. Looks like he wants to go for some tier 3 now. He wants to get his Redeemer back out now. So since Senna went for tier 3, tier 1.5 infantry upgrades, in Next Online was going to go for MCV, but it was going to be too late. His base would have been destroyed if he's seen that infantry upgrades. Now infantry is going to be coming in now. Those APCs should be attacking now. The decoy army is going to go down, and those everything is going to go for a massive crush maneuver. Massive crush, massive crush, massive crush. And those forces are all been destroyed. Oh no, Senna! He spread out his forces, but he didn't XSplit. And this force actually Next Online lost all of his forces. He just has APCs remaining, and more forces are streaming in from Senna. So I think Next Online might be defeated at this point. At this point in time, veteran militant rocket squad. These APCs are doing the best that they can, but it looks like Next Online might be defeated. And now that Senna he's going for Tech Labs. So this may be GG for Next Online because the Tech Lab's coming out now, which means the Redeemer is going to be followed soon after. GG. Now the decoy army's been placed down now. And APC, the last APC is coming out. Another APC might be cut down, but that's GG for Next Online. And Senna has pulled out a win. Wow, GG. Monopoly of 1 has been defeated. Wow, that was a great game. Great game. Finally, I have a good game to cast. 31 minutes and 10 seconds. Great game by these players. Great game. Senna had the most forces because he was Blackhand, no question about that. Structures was up and down. RainMan had a lot of forces, a lot of structures because he had like 20 power plants or whatever, all upgraded. Resources, wow, it was actually pretty even for most of the game there. Senna had a lot more force, a lot more economy for that little bit of time, maybe 2 minutes, and then Senna pulled away with all that economy. Actually, was pretty even because of that blue tip. Monopoly of 1 was able to keep pace with RainMan. That's why. And let's see, 226,789 to RainMan, which is Senna, and 215,004 to Monopoly of 1, which is Next Online. So Senna had 26, 15, almost $13,000 more than Monopoly of 1. Awesome game there, everybody. My name's Cabal. I'll see you guys next time.